Hi guys, how you doing today? It's a girl, Princess Valley, and welcome to today's show of Relationship Wise. So today I'm going to be talking about this abusive relationship and domestic violence. Yes. So as of Friday, I saw something on the internet. I saw, currently I've been reading news like where people in a relationship they beat men, where they beat their partner. Like, how do you even beat someone you? I mean, it's so cruel. So back to the news I read. Okay, here it is. I'm going to put it so you can read yourselves. So basically, this is a man, a married man, and he bite off the nose of his wife. Jesus Christ. Like, and this same man is here on Facebook praising this woman, calling her the best friend most, and yet this man abuses his wife. And the next one, check out this thing that just check this out that he posted where he says just look at that he's sorry, he's gonna commit more the suicide or whatever. He's going to his kids should forgive him. I mean, this is a narcissist talk. Can you imagine, like, after all you did, like the only thing that he could think of is to, you know, say he's going to commit suicide, which I know is not possible. And he's just trying to draw probably attention from the so-called wife that he bit off the nose. Oh my god. So guys, back to the matter, domestic violence and abusive relationship. First of all, what is abuse? What is abuse? We should start by defining that abuse. Abuse is simply a cruel way and violent way of treating somebody. Abuse is not only by hitting, it can be emotionally, it can be psychologically, it's not necessarily physically. Because I've seen people who abuse, most women, they abuse their husbands or their fiance emotionally, yes, and it's killing too. Why men mostly do the physical one, which is an akoko, the beat. Okay, so now relationship, abusive relationship. That's a topic. So now we've gotten what's an abuse. Now, what's a relationship? A relationship is a connection. This is a connection between two people who come together as one, two people who share same ideology. Relationship involves two people that has trust, respect for each other, and where they can communicate with each other without the fear of being rejected, the fear of being put down, the fear of not being heard. So it's basically a connection between two souls who meet and share same ideology. It's not necessarily they share same ideology, but it's practically when two soul connect. That is just its relationship. Where the two partners respect themselves, they are honest and they are truthful to each other. That is relationship. But whereby both parties disrespect themselves, both parties always let's say you always have the fear of airing your opinion, like you always have the fear of making a suggestion in a relationship. You always have the fear of being yourself. You always have the fear of not saying what you want, not making your own opinion. You don't have that space, that privacy, that is abusive relationship. A lot of people in our society today are going through mentally, physically, emotionally, and psychologically abusive relationship. Yes, most married couples are going through this, but the fear of letting go is still holding them back. First of all, let me tell you all the signs, the red flags you need to watch out for in an abusive man. When a man talks to you with so much disrespect during an argument, that is a very big red flag. You don't disrespect someone you claim to love. This it goes both parties. It goes both parties. You don't disrespect your partner. I have seen couples that are happily married, and when when they get into an argument, you see them argue like this. Hey babe, I don't like this. I don't like this, babe. Can you please don't do it again? And they still maintain to call themselves babe, okay, honey, and all that. But whereby in every little argument, Emeka, Emeka, so you cheat on me, or the boy be like, hey, Ngozi, shebi wetin dey do with that, like those kind of buzzwords, chorus type of talk, those kind of buzzwords. Okay, I know my broken is whack, but I go hear am today. So during an argument, there is this certain level of respect that you still keep for your partner. That is what keeps you. When you keep this certain respect and you both communicate, and you see you won't take the argument, because every relationship comes with argument. There is no peaceful, perfect relationship or whatsoever. Yes. So back to the matter. So a lot of people are in an abusive relationship and they can't let go. They can't let go. Why? You will see some people say people will judge. Who are those people that will judge? Who are they? Let them judge. People will always judge. People will always talk. There's nothing that you do that people will not talk. There's nothing that you do that people will not judge. These people that will judge you are the people that will still criticize you when it turns blue and black, when the relationship goes sour and they banter your face, balls, you have swollen eyes, swollen mouth, then you come out, you start use your phone and you're crying, Emeka beat me, oh, hey, help, help. Is this same people that you avoiding to talk that will still come and say, you have the time to live and you still stay back. So who are these people? These people does not have any opinion in your life. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in an abusive relationship, my dear, bounce. And the second one, they say, he will change. He will change. Don't worry. I've been with him for like 2 years. He will change. Auntie, are you crazy? Are you mad or something? You've been with him for 2 years and he's still changing. He has not even changed though. He will change. What makes you think that a man can change? A man only changes if he wants to. You can't change a man. I've seen some people say like he will change. No. A responsible man will change if he wants to, when he gets tired of his silly actions. And believe me, abusers can never change. An abusive man is an abusive man. They need to go and lock them up in a psychiatric hospital. I think that's where they can be treated, because when a man hits you in the beginning of the relationship, maybe let's say 6 months into the relationship, and he started hitting you during arguments, he pushed you aside. That is a very big red flag. Yanking you off during an argument. You can be having a normal confrontation argument with your partner, and the next thing he yank you away, threw you like a piece of trash, walks away. That is a big red flag. I mean, you can just walk away without having to push her aside and all that. But when he does that, it's a very big red flag. That is how it starts. Once he has yanked you out of the way, the next one he'll push you. The next one, that's how you start. I know most of people be like, you need to be in my shoe before you understand. Auntie, shut up. 99% of girls go through abusive relationship, and I'm not exempted. So I know perfectly what I'm talking about. For people that will be like, oh, you've not even been like what I say, like some people used to be like you need to experience it before you can advise somebody. Experience is the best teacher. But should be experienced before you advise somebody. Anyway, Shamisha, I'm kind of experienced, so that's why I'm advising your relationship love doctor. So back to the matter. Back to the matter. Where are we again? Okay. So some people be like, I've dated this guy for so long, so he will change. I cannot leave him. Until he will not change. He will not change. You're hearing me, he will not change. And some people be like, where do you want me to start from? It's been two to 3 years now. I've been with this guy, and I can't start. You can start. You can start all over. You can start all over again. Yes, so I'm not talking about my ladies, but men. Yes, because some women are also abusive. Mm. But it's not kind of popular because men are always the one doing the bad boys. Yes. So when it comes to this, don't mind about starting over. Just take a walk. Take a walk. Yes. You can always start over. It doesn't matter how many years you've wasted. I mean, experience is the best teacher so far. And like the worst mistake or the greatest mistake any human being can make is the choice of a life partner. You see that small thing that you put in your finger during marriage is a small handcuff. So better for worse, to death do you both parts. This time that divorce have come, everybody just doing divorce up and down. Small thing, I want a divorce, kpa kpa kpa. If people have children, you just you people now be doing a co-parenting. You see two adults, everybody go their own way and all that. You deserve all the love and respect. You deserve your happiness. You deserve a peace of mind. You deserve to be loved and beloved. So don't let the fear of being single, or let the fear of what people will say, or the fear of I don't know where to start all over again, make you stay in an abusive relationship that might lead to your end. I know it's very much better to divorce than to come back in a coffin. And you basically can't give what you don't have. So take your time, love yourself. Some people don't understand these things. They don't love themselves, and you want to love another person. Like, how possible is it? Like, how possible it is? You want to love another person, but you find it difficult to love yourself. You need a man to complete you. You need a woman to complete you. Yes, I know. In society, they say woman needs a man to be complete. Yes, we all know, but that doesn't mean you should be foolish. That doesn't mean you should be blind. That doesn't mean you should put yourself out like, oh, you should love yourself. When you love yourself, the right man will find. There was a time when I was in a relationship. Like I used to think, is anything wrong with me? I used to wonder if I'm the problem. I used to think, but my dear, when you see a man who truly loves you, you will know that there is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you in any way. Yes, you have just been dating idiots. You've just been dating foolish men. I'm sorry about that. But that's just the honest truth. You see these men that have abused their wives and beat them. You see these men. Don't pity them. Oh. Don't pity. Like this one that said that he's going to commit suicide. I know he will not do anything, just to lock him up in a psychiatric hospital. Then he'll be okay. I know a lot of people be like, is that is giving them a relationship wise talk. Hey, we never marry. Sure, auntie, calm down. Be calm. Not the run, not the speed. Marriage is a lifelong union that involves two parties, and before you jump into marriage, you need to you need to be perfectly sure. You need to be sure this is what you want for this long ride. You know, for myself, I can agree to make all the whole mistakes in the world, but not in the aspect of marriage, because I frown at divorce. I don't like divorce, and so that is the more reason why I will only get married to my soulmate, a man who loves me, cherish me, understands me, respects me, adore me, a man who wouldn't one day lay his few hands on me. No, I don't want that kind of man. Yes. So it is worth the wait. So wait till you find that man. Wait till you find that your perfect half, that your perfect half that God created for you, that will respect you and adore you. That your perfect half that will not cheat on you. You know, many men now, they say mostly is men who cheat are men who don't love their wife. I don't know if this statistic is true or not, but I believe that a man who respects you, a man who hates to hurt you, will never ever in his wildest dreams cheat on you. Yes, because that is how it starts. They start with cheating, flirting with other girls, and when another girl start having their attention, they get violent with you. Yeah, you know, after marriage, you see some men they'll start regretting why they get married to you, and some ladies as well they start regretting why they get married to this man. So to avoid the regrets, you just wait and find the perfect man that matches your soul. Wait for the perfect woman that matches your soul, a woman that you respect, a man that you respect, and it is what it is. So, my dear sisters, my dear uncles, aunties, if you are going through an abusive relationship, wah, bounce. Okay? So talking about the lady that the husband bite off the nose, like I was watching the video, I was like, she was just like crying. I'm like, oh my god, like how do you even allow him to come close to you to the extent of biting your nose off? You know, you women, you should always try to always take defense, like shield yourself. Like one that I saw, her eyes were swollen, her jaws was like, how do you even let a man come close to you to hit you to such an extent? How? Self defense is very important. You should learn how to defend yourself. If you can't defend yourself, run. It's simple. Run, hide, lock yourself up. Save yourself, save your face, save your pretty face, because you're too damn beautiful to go through such punches. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching with me. If you are still watching, thank you. Um, is a girl Princess Value, as you know. Thank you for watching with me. Do well to give your honest opinion in the comment section, and don't forget to share with your friends, like and subscribe, and click on the notification link so that you can get a notification when my next video drop. Thank you for watching with me. I love you all, and it's another edition on relationship wise. See you next time. Bye bye.